Fubara raves as Wike likely retreats. In my copy of Monday, January 15, 2024, entitled Shuaibu Talk About Obaseki Betrayal, Laughable, I posed the question, do politicians have conscience? And if they do, does it prick them? This followed the declaration by the lately impeached Deputy Governor Philip Shuaibu that Governor Godwin Obaseki had betrayed him by refusing to back his aspiration to succeed him on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Comrade Shaibu had reckoned that Obaseki supporting his ambition would be reciprocal for what he did to aid his first and second term elections and his government under the All Progressive Congress (APC) and PDP respectively. Rather, Obaseki anointed a Lagos-based lawyer and financier, Dr. Asue Igodalo, to succeed him in November 2024. In this article, I liken Shoaibu's accusation to the kettle calling the pot black, nudging him to recall how he betrayed former Governor Adams Oshiomhole, whom he still addresses as my father, perhaps to humor him, in order to ingratiate Mr. Obaseki, who also betrayed Comrade Oshiomhole. Then I took Shuaibu through Oshiomhole's unilateral endorsement of Obaseki against opposition from formidable foundation members of the defunct Action Congress and Action Congress of Nigeria, and did a yeoman's campaign for him to win the 2016 governorship. But not long after, Obaseki broke with Oshiomhole for allegedly attempt to lord it over him and his government as a godfather, which Oshiomhole really assumed in 2016 to swing the candidacy for and crown Obaseki as governor of Edo State. In closing, I noted that if Obaseki could undermine Oshiomhole's benevolent spirit and broke his palm kernel for him and reward Oshiomhole with series of betrayals, who is able to escape retribution from Obaseki, who is already anointed by Governor Oshiomhole as governor-in-waiting before Shuaibu picks as his running mate? That intro question of whether politicians have conscience and if it pricks them needs emphasizing owing to what is happening in River State between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his political godfathers and Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Mr. Nyesom Wike, who Fubara rebelled against for allegedly overbearing influence on his government that came into office on May 29, 2023. Ahead of a general election and the March 18, 2023 governorship poll that ushered in Fubara, Wike had anointed him against opposition from the PDP chieftains, whom he'd assumed that Wike would pick one of them for governor after he had encouraged them to so dream. They accused Wike of picking Fubara because he is of Ikweru ethnic stock, whereas Fubara is an Ijaw. During the campaigns, Wike is everywhere as if he's gunning for a third term in office. Like the mother hen that protects her chicken from the predator hawk, Wike shielded Fubara from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), which declared him wanted for alleged financial sleaze perpetrated in his office as the Accountant General of River State. Due to EFCC's intense manhunt for Fubara, Wike literally assumed the candidate for the election. Wike took all the arrows, darts and bullets aimed at Fubara and made him governor under the People Democratic Party, even when Wike, in support of the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, now president of Nigeria, worked against the interests of the PDP presidential candidate, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. This was similar to what former President Olusegun Obasanjo 1999 to 2007 did for the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua 2007 to 2010, when his bid for president was hampered by ailment that kept him mostly overseas from the campaign trail. Obasanjo more or less swapped position with Yar'Adua and campaigned for him to win the 2007 presidential poll. Ditto for senator and former Governor Orji Uzokala of Abia State, 1999 to 2007, who campaigned for his then Chief of Staff, Theodore Orji, who was detained in Lagos jailhouse over corruption allegation. On the strength of Dr. Kale's campaign and under the defunct Progressive People's Alliance (PPA), Orji won the governorship from prison and was released to assume office in 2007. In 2016, Oshomole, so to speak, carried on his back Godwin Obaseki, the nominal chairman of his Government Economic Strategic Team (EST), while campaigning for him to succeed him as governor in November of that year, which Obaseki did. There is no crystal ball to foretell if Yoruba would have estranged Obasanjo had he lived beyond 2010 when he died, but he is beginning to question some of Obasanjo's policies, and even the election that brought him Yaradua to power in 2007 is indeed rigged in his favor. But Governor Obaseki and Oji dealt with their political benefactors, Komedo Shomole and Dr. Kalu accordingly. Not surprisingly, given the MO of Nigerian politicians, Governor Fubara stowing a likely line, forgetting so soon that wicked political sacrifices for him, and thus providing a leaner from a book from former Governor Peter Odili, 1999 to 2007, and quoted by Wike that, "Give a man power and money, and that is when you would know the person. If you have not given a power, if you have not given a man power and money, do not say you know the person." Wiki asked in an interview on African Independent Television (AIT) in reaction to the torching of the Rivers State House of Assembly on October 9, 2023, in attempts by pro-Wiki lawmakers to impeach Fubara, who pulled down the complex to prevent lawmakers' action against him. With power and money, Fubara graduated from bended knee servant to straightened knee master and daily challenges Wiki political clout and his professed love for River State. For instance, on April 27th, on a visit to condole with former Governor Celestine Omeha on the death of his mother, Mrs. Ezine Cecilia Omeha, Fubara vowed he would not kneel to Wike to govern Rivers. By law, Omeha is never a governor of Rivers State, as his few weeks almost in office was vitiated by the Supreme Court, which declared Chibuike Rotimi Amechi as the duly elected governor of the People Democratic Party in 2007. Sworn in and ruled for 8 years, 2007 to 2015, even though he'd only won the PDP primary and didn't participate in the governorship election as he was exiled in Ghana, afraid for his life from alleged officially backed political goons. It is Omeha, who supported by Wike, that campaigned and won the poll, which the Supreme Court voided because Amechi won the primary for the governorship poll. Fubara's words: "Anybody who claims to love this state should not be party to anything, directly or indirectly, that will bring us backwards. We will continue to support every cause that will advance the interests of our dear River State." And I'm happy to say that I've said it over and over again. It doesn't matter the number of people that are standing with me, I will stand on the side of truth. I will not, I repeat, I will not govern our dear state on my needs. If that was the purpose, I will not do that. I will not stand to govern our dear state and stand continually on the side of, I will stand to govern our dear state and stand continually on the side of right. In response, Omeha expressed appreciation on behalf of his family to Governor Fubara, his delegation, and other friends, among whom were those he described as mature elders, for the show of love. Then Omeha massaged Fubara's ego, saying, "I have taken the decision to be simplified and alliance derived from the governor's name, Simnalahi. Wherever you, Fubara, go is where I will go. If you say tomorrow you are no more interested in this position, I will also stop fighting for anything in River State." Well, this person carry better gist for math, so he just be like, say, make us sit down and hear the full gist. But time don't reach, we go. Don't worry, we go know where these gist they lead as the fights continue. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.